I didn't have any trouble with the clinic because that was mine, but I did have trouble with the nursery school.
Not a lot of behaviors, probably.
Yeah, they were all Rogerians.
I see.
And, you know, love the child and be near the child and understand the child and all that. So I had a little problem with that, except research came to our aid again, which is strange to say. They had a child who was regressive in her behavior. She, a little girl, a 3.5-year-old girl in the nursery school, and she would walk around, but most of the time she'd be crawling, and she was capable of walking. Here she's 3.5 years old. The nursery staff didn't know what to do with her. They tried consoling her when she was on the ground, on walking around. They tried to find out from the parents. The parents said that there was another child born. Perhaps now this was regressive behavior because of the rejection of her as a new child and their family. But the child was crawling around most of the time, and they were desperate for an answer. They tried all this consoling stuff. And they came to the research staff and said, "Can you help us?" And Mont Wolf was on the staff at the time, and he said, "Well, why don't you give her attention when she's on her feet and not give her attention when she's crawling?" And they said, "Should we do that?" "Sure, give it a try." And lo and behold, this is a little plastic child up on her feet and start be walking again. And so they said, "We aren't sure that what we did was a determining thing. Let's reverse the order here." "Oh, we can't do that. We've got her on her feet now." So no, we ought to try that. I said, "Oh, okay, we'll try it." So they reversed the conditions, and the child went back to crawling again. And so they were convinced that this was the way to go, and that opened the whole door to research with the children in the nursery school. They went on to study crying behavior, isolate behavior, a variety of other problems.